Okay, this is Confucian Temple. After hours, when shit is shut down, near my hotel. And China's been changing over the years, but there's one thing that doesn't seem to change. And that is prostitution. Hookers. Chicken girls. You know, their methods have changed since 2014. But this is just surreal. Let's look at this, right? So this is a convenience store. I went in here looking for booze. But let's look at the litter on the ground. Okay, that looks like a trading card. Oh, that's a hooker's business card. That's also a hooker's business card. What is this? A hooker's business card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hooker cards. And guess what that is? And that's the same girl. In fact, that's the same girl. That's the same girl. Not the same girl, but probably already seen. So wow, it's just like part of me wants to pick all of these up just for perverse collecting reasons, the irony of it, but nah, not gonna do that. Why are so many fucking prostitution business cards littered on the ground there? And it's not because of the convenience store. This is the hotel that I'm staying in, and which is in close proximity to the Confucian Temple subway station. It's not just that, right? So I keep walking down this road a little bit. It's midnight. But this part of Nanjing is still fundamentally still alive, so to speak. Last two characters at the bottom are Bingguan, which means guest house, which basically means cheap hotel that foreigners can't stay in. By the way, that means tattoo. This is a cheap motel. This is fundamentally a tourist area. If you notice, like across the street, there are still people out in front of noodle shops eating. Here we have an abandoned table. People eating. Lawson's. I was just in there because I was like looking for socks. Dumb reason. I don't pack when I do overnight travel. And more people doing late night drinking and eating. In China, people tend to, when they want to drink beer or baijiu or whatever, there's the idea that you need to have food in your stomach. But let's go back to the idea of the hooker cards. It used to be that prostitution was rampant in China, and then it got cracked down upon. And so, like, it used to be that if you stayed in a hotel that accepted foreigners, like sometime like around 11 o'clock, your phone would ring, and you would get basically cold calls for massages. Or they would come knock on your door. It's actually pretty fucking annoying. And the government cracked down on that. So, the women of the evening, how do they advertise themselves? Interesting question. When what used to work for many, many years is no longer available to you, what do you resort to? You resort to littering hooker card, and a vast array of strategically placed hooker cards. My name is Rich Risto. I am a stranger in a strange land. And if you're like me and you like to wander, until next time, safe travels.